On this episode of Codependent.
My daughter, Paige, was just like so into school. She got straight A's. I never had to tell her to do homework. I never had to tell her to do anything. It was just like so easy.
When Alex was a child, he was very bright. His dream was to be a basketball player.
He meets Paige and it's all over.
There's nothing healthy about Paige and Alex.
Having both of them together is like an atomic bomb.
You and her together are absolute disaster.
I hate you! It's consumed her entire life. The drugs are winning.
They're not going to be happy when they go to treatment separately. I don't know if they'll go.
Do you want the help or do you not want the help?
You gotta do this, Paige, or you're gonna die.
Paige. Babe.
Okay, we're calling 911.
I'm Kristina Wandzilak, and I am an interventionist. As a recovering addict, I have spent the last 20 years helping couples and their families break their destructive behaviors.
I'm done.
The couples I work with have a toxic love fueled by addiction. They know that there will be an intervention.
You have one shot left.
But they do not know that they will be separated in treatment. In the end, the couple reunites to decide if their relationship can survive in sobriety.
This is life. Game over.
Ultimately, their lives hang in the balance if they can't break free of being codependent.
Alex, should I wear this pink or red lipstick, you think?
You should wear pink. Those really gnarly colors like red remind me of when you're twacked out.
You don't like me twacked out? Alex and I have known each other for a year. The way we met was just like at a buddy's house, you know. The first thing I said to him was, hey, can you find a vein on my arm? So how much do we get right now, babe?
A gram of speed. 4.5 grams of heroin.
I think that's good. That'll last us like what, like a day?
Yeah. My arm's been killing me.
Oh.
It's from missing speed. Weren't you on the road to being a nurse before you got your drug charges?
Yeah, I have my nursing assistant license. If I don't get a job as a CNA within the next 2 months, it'll expire, unfortunately. I went from being a straight-A, church-going athlete to just like a low-life junkie now. Like, it's really depressing. Do you think I look shut out right now, Alex?
No, you actually just as pretty as ever.
I was contacted by Alex's mother, Denise, who is terrified for her son.
Alex is in danger of going to jail on multiple drug charges if he does not get into treatment. I feel very passionate about young addicted individuals because I was one myself. So I want to fight hard for them and for their families.
Hi.
Kristina.
I'm Linda, Paige's mom.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Meet you. Hi. What's your name? Sarah, it's nice to meet you.
I need Kristina to come and help because Alex and Paige's addiction is one of the saddest things that I have seen in my life. I feel I have failed as a mom.
I specialize in all sorts of addictions, including codependency, which is an addiction to each other. So part of what my job here today is to learn where the codependency is in the family system and how we can collapse that. So with that, I would love to hear from you about your daughter.
She used to be, like, I would say perfect. She was very Christian. She got straight A's. She was just so into sports, so into dance. Then all of a sudden, she started using, and once she started using, it just progressively has gotten worse.
So does she live with you?
She lives with me, but she's just in and out.
And how does she treat your home when she's there, and how does she treat you?
Like it's her place, and I'm the stranger in there, and she's gonna do whatever she wants to do.
But if anyone else treated you like that in your home, you wouldn't allow them in, so why her?
Because, well, it's a good question. I don't know exactly why I do it.
This is your codependency, not holding Paige accountable. Denise, I'd love to hear about Alex. Can you tell me what he used to be like?
He loved school. He was extremely bright. His dream was to be a basketball player. And then he made friends with kids that we just had problems to begin with. All these kids started with pot. It escalated, and he became addicted to heroin.
How do Paige and Alex support their habit?
He takes funds from the business.
What does that mean?
The pet shop up in Anaheim. He has access to the merchant account, which is an account where all the money goes.
Who owns the business?
Alex,
So why are you running it?
with the hope for him to come back.
He gets paid, he should be there, but he isn't. He's putting heroin into his arm, and you're there working your ass off.
His main focus is Paige. Alex right now doesn't really care about the business. He could care less.
You need to let that business go. He can run it or he can lose it, but you need to get out of it.
I understand that.
Do you like it?
I don't like it. It'll do.
It'll do, huh? Okay.
My relationship with Paige has been a loopy roller coaster. A lot of highs, a lot of lows, but I'm like in love with her and want to be with her 24 hours a day. This is an okay trade-off, actually. You keep me patched up and healthy, keep you fed and loaded.
It is.
Yeah.
All done.
Thank you, baby.
How do you feel about Paige's and Alex's relationship?
They fight way too much, more and more now than ever, I think.
Having both of them together is like an atomic bomb. We can't have anyone over. You know, my friends have walked into both of them shooting up.
Do you see all this too, Sarah?
Yeah,
And how's your house for you?
I don't like it anymore.
What is happening is what happened at my house. My son was an addict, and Paige was 7 and 8 years old. She watched all that, and you think that you're protecting that one, but they're seeing it and they're innocent, and Paige turned out how she did.
I see.
The truth is, trying to save Alex and holding on to Alex, you're gonna lose your children. That eventually you're gonna have to make a choice. Because in trying to save one, you will lose all of them. Codependency is a learned behavior, and Alex and Paige have been crippled by the codependency in their family system. Their drug addiction could not grow the way that it has without the codependency. They don't stand a chance unless their families change as well. Part of Paige and Alex's change has to come from you. So moving into intervention, I want you to be prepared to really bring your emotional case. I want you to bring your plea. This is your opportunity to say the truth.
There's not one rig in my room. I at least had some before. Where is he?
Alex and I fight about drugs all the time, or something having to do with drugs. As an addict, like, when I want something, I want it right now. When I'm really focused on getting my shot, it's kind of just like a big blackout, like I see like red almost.
There's not one in my whole house. Not one.
Shut the up right now.
You just...
What are the ones you use?
I don't know. My mom pulled them out, dude.
Is that my fault?
That's not... Just give me one. Two. I don't care. Pull out.
I care. I don't want to go to jail.
Locked.
I don't belong in jail like you. Stop.